0 losses, 34 games, 3rd place. In any normal circumstance, that statistical feat guarantees a trophy. But Florentino Perez just handed him the keys to Real Madrid. Can the special one actually save Madrid? Or are we watching another major disaster incoming? His demand is simple. 2 years of an iron grip managerial reign. Madrid is currently a complete dumpster fire, burned from the inside by an ego-fueled locker room. Mourinho is called to save them. But he isn't just fixing tactics anymore. He now faces a new generation of multi-billion-dollar personal brands stacked up in his roster. To understand if Mourinho can save Madrid, we must delve deeper what just happened in SL Benfica. Like, how do you go unbeaten and only finish 3rd? The data reveals the core of Mourinho's modern tactical intelligence: extreme defensive rigidity. Benfica conceded only 25 goals in 34 games. He turned them into an unbreakable fortress. But here lies the problem. His tactical intelligence is still elite, but it is deeply risk-averse. 11 draws. While their rivals risked losing games to chase wins, Mourinho's Benfica settled for control. This pragmatic approach is a double-edged sword. But in Real Madrid, where the stakes are higher and draws feel like defeats, will his pragmatism be enough to bring them out of the trophyless seasons? Historically, Mourinho handles oversized egos in one of 2 ways. He either converts them into loyal soldiers, or he publicly exiles them. In recent era, where a player's personal branding is valued above the club's structural hierarchy, can his aggressive man management succeed? If Mourinho enters the dressing room demanding absolute submission, it will either completely realign the players' focus or cause an immediate, catastrophic mutiny before Christmas. History also warns us about another data trend. Second spells are rarely as sweet as the first time. In his first stint at Chelsea, Mourinho averaged 2.23 points per game. In his second, it dropped to 1.96, ending in a toxic dressing room revolt. When Mourinho first arrived at Madrid in 2010, he was hired as a tactical kryptonite to break the absolute superiority of Guardiola's Barcelona. He succeeded, breaking records for both goals and points. But second spells usually fail because football dynamics constantly move forward, while nostalgic managers often don't. To break this historical trend, Mourinho cannot just replay his 2011 playbook. He has to adapt to a vastly evolved football landscape. There is no room for failure. Every single fixture matters. If we feed his absolute managerial authority and his pragmatic tactical blueprint into a predictive model, the simulation branches into 2 logical outcomes. In the first outcome, the dumpster fire is extinguished by absolute pragmatism, especially if they manage to win some trophies in the first season. In a modern football era obsessed with high pressing and fluid mid-blocks, Mourinho reminds the world why he is the godfather of the parking bus tactics. But in order to winning titles, his roster must stop doing their usual erratic behavior and theatrics in the pitch. I believe Mourinho will grab his locker room with his iron fist. He won't hesitate to bench anyone who goes against his order and demands. Historically, any players who bought Mourinho's ideals and take it to the heart becomes a serial winner. The second outcome, if things go south or sideways, when he can't control his squad properly, letting the player's ego win. The dumpster fire may become a full-blown forest fire. And Mourinho's second spell at Real Madrid won't be sweet and long. Real Madrid is going Hail Mary with Jose Mourinho. In my personal opinion, with this caliber of manager, if Madrid's still not capable of winning anything, they need a major cleanup and refreshment. Not only on the roster, also in their internal management and directive structure. I have a question for you. Can Mourinho save Real Madrid? Let me know your answer in the comments. I am the Armchair Gaffer. I see football through the lens of data and statistics, bringing upon the honest truth of what really happened in the football world. If you seek to improve your ball knowledge, better kick that subscribe button now. And see you in the next video.